Right now, it's also the only source of power for most of Manhattan. That's why we sent a team over to man the place. A team we lost contact with. Their last few messages were full of Rikers, so I'm thinking they're at risk. And so are the generators.
If we lose them, a lot of people's lights go out. And if we lose those people, well, we're not going to.
Okay, Agent. Assuming the JTF squad's all dead, because, let's face it, who are we kidding? So, let's worry about the living here. You need to get those Rikers out of the building and away from my generators. Be careful. They're temperamental old beasts, and they're under a lot of pressure.
Y'all hear this? Good, because I got something to say. Lorraine busted us out of Rikers. Told us we could go our own way. Now the van's coming back here to shut us down. To lock us back up. You want to die in a cell? You want to let them get what they want? Well, I ain't playing that game. They don't get to take nothing from me, you hear me? But me, I'm gonna take it all the way to them. You all with me?
Explosives are set. We can blow the generators as soon as you give the word. The company's coming. We got gunfire at the front gate. Okay, let's go. What do you got? Just fire the last
one. Great. These assholes got a death wish. You know how to handle explosives, right? The sniffer in your shade tech should guide you right to them.
Looks like we got us some brand new digs, people. Might as well party down while we can. I'm thinking this place might be real popular with the JTF. But you think we're just gonna hand them back the keys to the city? Wrong! Like you're almost really in charge. Y'all still breathing? Oh, shit, that's right, you can't die yet. Shoot with the good guys. One's in the white hand. Except this ain't your movie, cowboys. This is our show now. See, this ain't about being on one side or the other. It's about power. You need it, we got it. And I can do whatever I want with it. One big fool, and that's all she wrote. Whole city's going back to the Dark Ages. As if we can't have it, nobody can. Lorraine, she's right on this. Ain't nothing out here but what you take for yourself. We took this and we ain't giving it back. Cause we'll flip the table if you try. With a nice, big boom. You leave us be. Everybody stays nice and warm tonight. You push this, and everybody dies in the dark.
Here we go!
Confirmed. Explosives disarmed.
Right. Now clear those fuckers out. It's safe-ish. I'll task an engineering team to do a proper mechanical assessment of the site.
Well, looks like the cowboys gone and defused all the bombs. Well, that's okay. Guess we got a plan B. Time to tear this place apart! Burn it all out! Smash it all up! Set this place to overload! Break it all and we're gonna take this party straight to hell!
That doesn't sound good. If they build up enough pressure in the turbine system, yeah, it'll blow the whole plant, maybe the whole block. Okay, these old power plants are backups. Manual safety valves from before everything was automated. Find those valves and open them up to release the pressure. Now would be good. And a chunk of Skytown gets wiped off the map.
Safety valves detected.
You vented a lot of the pressure, but it's still building. Master control room's the only place to shut it all down, so get there quick.
Welcome to the end of the world, assholes! Boys, mess them up! Like you're getting tired. Is that right? Well, that's the wake-up crew. Control room, get your asses in here right now!
playback nearby. Power generator stabilized.
Well, nothing's exploded, and that siren stopped, so looks like we're good. I got an engineering team already mobile. They can finish up at the plant. Nothing left for you to do, so I guess you can roll out.
We're picking up a signal from inside the Academy. Shade Tech. First wave agent signal ID. And it's still broadcasting.
Warning. Hostiles incoming.
This is LMB territory.
LMB on site. Sounds fishy. See if you can find that missing agent, but be careful. There's no way this isn't a setup.
Tango inbound. Open fire.
Now entering a safe area. Warning. You are now leaving the safe area.
We got company. Sound the alarm.
Heads up, Agent. You've got an echo in your vicinity.
So I gave you a chance to work with me, and you decided you were gonna turn me.
This can't be right. The video's showing Division agents going rogue, killing each other. That's not... No. Just... no. Okay, let's just focus on the job. It looks like the shade tech used to create that echo's been hacked. I can't get a read on the agent's identity. If there's a security room near you, we might have a shot at IDing them, if I can upload the surveillance footage and they didn't wipe it.
Downloading archive security data.
Look sharp. You're not alone anymore.
Download complete. Begin upload.
I'm reading first wave agents near you, but they're not responding to my hails. I don't like it.
On my mark. Clear. Weapons free.
Confirmed. Upload complete.
Eyes on target. Focus fire. Shit.
None of what you found is good. To see agents turning on each other, abandoning the mission, it never should have gone down like that. God damn it. Be extra careful from now on, Agent. I think you might have just attracted some attention. Agent, we're intercepting LMB radio chatter. It sounds like they picked up the immunologist's message like we did. Sweep the consulate and try to locate him. We'll let you know if we ID any likely hiding spots.
Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position. Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position. Warning. Hostiles inbound. Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position.
Agent, I'm not sure exactly what to tell you to look for, but Chernenko will have been working somehow, even through this. So, notes, journals, anything like that, be on the lookout, okay?
Your shade tech's picking up a lot of hardware. What the hell are the Russians doing with all that processing power?
Under normal circumstances, probably spying. Now, odds are Chernenko's using all those processors to run some analytic models of the virus.
Attention. Accessing network. Establishing uplink.
We're pulling down his data. What is this, Doctor?
It's mapped RNA files. I don't know for what, but it's Chernenko's genomic data by the truckload. Agent, I need that. I need all of it.
Warning. Countermeasures detected. Establishing. Warning. Network privileges revoked.
Where's it gone? Agent, the data's stopped.
We've been hacked. Agent, whatever did that to you was shade tech, which means there's someone in your vicinity using shade tech, which makes them our new target. Reacquire that tech and Chernenko's data with it, any way you see fit.
Assessing security system. Security protocols deactivated. Security doors unlocked. Intercepting transmission.
Coyote 1, this is Hornet. Copy?
Hornet, this is Coyote 1. We copy.
My mainframe alarm was tripped. I'm on my way in.
No need, sir. The Russian's locked up in some kind of safe room, but he can't hold out much longer. We have JTF on site, but it's nothing we can't handle.
It's not JTF. I'm on my way. Hornet out.
Hostiles inbound on your position.
You are not U.S. Army. Go away now.
Can you make him hear me? Vitaly, it's Dr. Jessica Kandel from New York. We spoke at Innsbruck after your talk. I know you, and you know my work.
Dr. Kandel, do you have my notes? Are they safe?
Vitaly, it's okay. We're here to help you. Can you open the door?
Okay. Ah!
Vitaly, what's going on? That was a breaching charge. Move, Agent.
Accessing security system. Alert. Intercepting transmission.
This is Hornet, boss. I got Chernenko and I pulled his notes off the server before the JTF accessed them. We're ready to extract.
Good. How about our friends?
They're close. Permission to engage?
Granted. Let's see what the second wave is made of.
Alert. Shade technology detected. Syncing with Shade technology. Database accessed. Establishing uplink.
I'm getting the files off that agent's Shade tech. This will take days to analyze, but there's something here. Something scary. It's a good thing I've got this.
Not that good. We had Chernenko taken out from under our noses.
I've got his notes. I don't need them. At least not yet. Oh, there's so much good data in here. Okay, Agent, you're looking for any bills our pal Amherst used to spread his original virus strain. We know he used Abel's as one of his primary launching pads, so with any luck, there should be plenty of contaminated greenback flying around in there.
As well as civilians. Store's one of the bigger refugee camps we've been monitoring.
Not to make a whole thing out of it, but if you don't find some unmutated virus that can either the pump, we may as well give up any hope of creating a vaccine. So, you know, no pressure.
Warning. Temperature rising. Elevated levels of carbon dioxide detected.
Uh-oh. Sounds like there's a fire in the building. I'll start feeding Isaac the structural blueprints in case you need them.
Calculating route to emergency fire suppression system controls. Warning. Emergency fire suppression system activated. System obstructed on upper floors. Manual override required.
Great. You keep going. I'll keep digging through these schematics and tell Isaac where the overrides are.
Remember, Agent, you need to collect any bills you can find with the original virus strain.
Check everything. Cash registers, charity donation stations, tip jars in the cafe. Any place you can think of that might involve cash.
Thank God. Jesus, what a nightmare.
Let's go, before those whack jobs find us.
Object test negative for viral contamination. Active echo beacon detected. Object test negative for viral contamination. Object test negative for viral contamination.
Let's hope the cleaners haven't torched everything in the place before you locate those bills.
Even if they haven't, extreme heat destroys DNA. Over 200 degrees Fahrenheit, the covalent bonds break down, and the double helix starts unzipping like a cheap prom dress.
One more reason to keep them at bay, Agent.
Like I said, no pressure.
Object test negative for viral contamination. Object test negative for viral contamination. Warning. Fire hazard detected.
According to the schematics, there should be an emergency override up ahead.
Warning. Increased viral contagion detected.
Bingo. That's gotta be our virus-infected bills somewhere nearby. Keep an eye out, but just don't lick them.
Alert. Potential hostiles approaching. Warning. Fire hazard detected.
I found another manual override for the fire suppression system. Sending Isaac the location now.
Alert. Hostiles detected nearby.
to beat a dead horse, Agent, but I need those bills. Intact. And room temperature, no crispy edges.
Warning. You are now entering a contaminated area. Warning. Viral contamination confirmed.
Keep your eyes peeled, Agent. We just got a report from JTF observers outside the building. More cleaners arrived while you were busy upstairs.
Give them a wide berth. I know I've said this before, but I need those bills in mint condition, so to speak.
Now leaving the contaminated area. Recommend targeting portable chemical reservoir. Alert! Hostiles approaching. Alert! Hostiles approaching.
I'm impressed, Agent. Locating undamaged bills with original strain virus in that place was like looking for needles in a haystack. But damned if you didn't pull it off. I can't wait to get my hands on them. Oh, and Agent, I'm buying the next round. Assuming there ever is one.
Hey, Agent. I need you to check in with the new guy, Kekich. Agent, before we pulled out of the dark zone, the brass airdropped in some shade tech stations to coordinate local ops.
My fingers are crossed. Let's give it another shot. I think you got a cipher key. Let's see what's in this one.
Chemtrails? I hear you say? What have they got to do with anything? Besides, there haven't been any in ages. To which I, Rick Velassi, your estimable host, say, aha, gotcha. Now, if you're a so-called rationalist, you say, hey,
come back
that was
soon.
easy. There are no comm trails getting laid down because there's no planes going anywhere these days. No planes, no comm trail, no chemtrail. Easy as that, right? But if you're
hey, gotta see it to believe it.
I'm wondering. You say to yourself, maybe all those chemtrails you saw before the green poison hit were getting us ready for this thing. And once it happened, they didn't need to spray anymore.
I've got no idea what they're doing here, but the place is crawling with them. The situation here is going from fucked to foobar. We need backup. Do you hear me? They're getting close.
Okay, Agent. Assuming the JTF squad's all dead, because, let's face it, who are we kidding? So, let's worry about the living here. You need to get those Rikers out of the building and away from my generators. And be careful, they're temperamental obese, and they're under a lot of pressure.
Show no mercy.
Now's our chance!
Let's party!
Y'all hear this? Good. Because I got something to say. Lorraine busted us out of Rikers. Told us we could go our own way. Now the man's coming back here to shut us down. To lock us back up. You want to die in a cell? You want to let them do what they want? Well, I ain't playing that game. They don't get to take nothing from me, you hear me? But me, I'm gonna take it all away from them. You all with me?
That door won't move when the power's off. All blocks in lockdown. Oh shit! I'll give a challenge!
Okay, Agent. Assuming the JTF squad's all dead, because, let's face it, who are we kidding? So, let's worry about the living here. You need to get those Rikers out of the building and away from my generators. Be careful. They're temperamental old beasts, and they're under a lot of pressure.
Nothing to worry about. Get the job kill them.
Y'all hear this? Good, because I got something to say. Lorraine busted us out of Rikers. Told us we could go our own way. Now the van's coming back here to shut us down, to lock us back up. You want to die in a cell? You want to let them get what they want? Well, I ain't playing that game. They don't get to take nothing from me, you hear me? But me, I'm gonna take it all away from them. You all with me?
Explosives are set. We can blow the generators as soon as you give the word. The company's coming. We got gunfire at the front gate. Okay, Rico, where you at? Just wiring the last of them up, then we done. They click. I want this place ready to burn. Nice shot for everyone.
You know how to handle explosives, right? The sniffer in your shade tech should guide you right to them.
Might as well party down while we can. I'm thinking this place might be real popular with the JTF. But you think we're just gonna hand them back the keys to the city? Wrong! Like Shomo's really in charge. Y'all still breathing? Oh shit, that's right, you can't die yet. Because you're with the good guys. One's in the white hats. So if this ain't your movie, cowboy, start showing up. See, this ain't about being on one side or the other. It's about power. You need it, we got it. And I can do whatever I want. One big boom, and that's all she wrote. Whole city's going back to the dark ages. Because if we can't have it, nobody can. Lorraine, she's right on this. Ain't nothing out here but what you take and you know. We took it, and we ain't giving it back. Because we'll flip the table if you try. With a nice, big boom. You leave us be. Everybody stays nice and warm tonight. You pushed it, and everybody dies in the dark.
explosives disarmed.
Right. Now clear those fuckers out. Once it's safe-ish, I'll task an engineering team to do a proper mechanical assessment of the site.
Well, looks like the cowboy's gone and defused all the bombs. Well, that's okay, because we got a plan B. Time to tear this place apart! Turn it all up! Smash it all up! Set this place to overload! Break it all and we're gonna take this party straight to hell!
That ends. If they build up enough pressure in the turbine system, yeah, it'll blow the whole plant, maybe the whole block. Okay, these old power plants have backups. Manual safety valves from before everything was automated. Find those valves and open them up to release the pressure. Now would be good. What did I just say? Only so long the generators can deal with a pressure. We need the vent, the power station, and a chunk of Stuytown gets wiped off the map.
Look at you, trying to be so brave. He's dead.
Okay, Agent. Assuming the JTF squad's all dead, because, let's face it, who are we kidding? So, let's worry about the living here. You need to get those Rikers out of the building and away from my generators. Be careful, they're temperamental old beasts, and they're under a lot of pressure.
Readings indicate this area is safe.
Agent, we need you...
Those drops I told you about are still happening in the Dark Zone, but we've got a very unfortunate new wrinkle. Some Rikers found an LMB surface-to-air missile site, and they've got some ex-military in their mix. That means they could shoot down the choppers and get into the supplies. We've got top-of-the-line division gear in those drops. We cannot have the Rikers getting their hands on any of it. We have to shut this down ASAP. I've got some intel that says this op is led by one of Barrett's lieutenants, a convict named JT Falk, nicknamed Slider. Good luck with this one, Agent. You're gonna goddamn well need it.
Come take a look.
Go on. Power plant was built in the 20s, back when people thought about building things that would last. Right now, it's also the only source of power for most of Manhattan. That's why we sent a team over to man the place. A team we lost contact with. Their last few messages were full of Rikers, so I'm thinking they're at risk. And so are the generators.
If we lose them, a lot of people's lights go out. And if we lose...
Okay, Agent. Assuming the JTF squad's all dead, because, let's face it, who are we kidding? So, let's worry about the living here. You need to get those Rikers out of the building and away from my generators. Be careful, they're temperamental old beasts, and they're under a lot of pressure.
Warning. We're exiting the safe area.
Okay, Agent. Assuming the JTF squad's all dead, because, let's face it, it's a cool weekend. So, let's worry about the living here. You need to get those Rikers out of the building and away from my generators. Be careful, they're temperamental obese, and they're under a lot of pressure. Okay, Agent. Assuming the JTF squad's all dead, because, let's face it, who are we kidding? So, let's worry about the living here. You need to get those Rikers out of the building and away from my generators. Be careful, they're temperamental obese, and they're under a lot of pressure.
Y'all hear this? Good, because I got something to say. Lorraine busted us out of Rikers. Told us we could go our own way. Now the van's coming back here to shut us down. To lock us back up. You want to die in a cell? You want to let them get what they want? Well, I ain't playing that game. They don't get to take nothing from me, you hear me? For me, I'm gonna take it all away from them. You all with me?
Explosives are set. We can blow the generators as soon as you give the word. The company's coming. We got gunfire at the front gate. Okay, Rico, where you at? Just wiring the last of all.
Great. These assholes got a death wish. You know how to handle explosives, right? The sniffer in your shade tech should guide you right to them.
Looks like we got us some brand new digs, people. Might as well party now while we can. I'm thinking this place might be real popular with the JTF. But you think we're just gonna hand them back the keys to the city? Wrong! Like show them what's really inside. Y'all still breathing? Well, shit, that's right, you can't die yet. You and the good guys. One's in the white hat. But this ain't your movie, cowboys. This is our show now. See, this ain't about being on one side or the other. It's about power. You need it, we got it. And I can do whatever I want with it. One big fool, and that's all she wrote. Whole city's going back to the Dark Ages. Because if we can't have it, nobody can. Lorraine, she's right on this. Ain't nothing out here but what you take for yourself. We took this, and we ain't giving it back. Because we'll flip the table if you try. with a nice big boom. You leave us be. Everybody stays nice and warm tonight. You push this, and everybody dies in the dark.
Explosives disarmed.
Right, now clear those fuckers out. Once it's safe-ish, I'll task an engineering team to do a proper mechanical assessment of the site.
Well, looks like the cowboy's gone and defused all the bombs. Well, that's okay, because we got a plan B. Time to tear this place apart! Turn it all up! Smash it all up! Set this place to overload! Break it all and we're gonna take this party straight to hell!
That doesn't sound good. If they build up enough pressure in the turbines, yeah, it'll blow the whole plant, maybe the whole block. Okay, these old power plants have backups. Manual safety valves from before everything was automated. Find those valves and open them up to release the pressure. Now would be good. What did I just say? Only so long the generators can deal with a pressure buildup. You need to vent it, or the power station and a chunk of Stuytown gets wiped off.
Agent, we're intercepting LMB radio chatter. It sounds like they picked up the immunologist's message like we did. Sweep the consulate and try to locate him. We'll let you know if we ID any likely hiding spots.
Eyes forward. Gonna blind up. ain't got no idea.
Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position. Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position.
Hands up! Don't want to fly!
Open You ain't got no idea. Nobody will. You think you can take us? Hit them with a blast Jacob's down. Secure the
Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position.
Let's get this done! Away!
Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position.
Hey.
There's stuff.
Anything here you want?
Best of luck with that.
Hello, Manhattan and points beyond. Rick Velasquez here with all the news that fits my business.
I can help you know. I used to be a security guard.
Keep fighting, nigga.
Hey, check it out. What can I do for you?
When the going gets tough, the tough get going.